So you just ain't gonna pick up nothing. We need to talk about the rules to living together. Seriously. There are some advantages to living together. But boy, let me tell you about the disadvantages.
There are certain rules to living together. For example, everything that's mine isn't yours.
Rules for living together is very simple. You leave with what you came in with. If you only brought that 19-inch, you best believe when we break up, you take your 19-inch with you. Just believe, make sure you read out all your shit.
I really don't know how to answer this because I'm a selfish person. So I just feel like, don't touch my shit.
When living with a female, you actually find yourself putting toilet seats down and dirty clothes actually where they belong. And it makes you take a step back and think, who's really calling the shots in this house?
I'm not into you being in the bathroom when I'm trying to use it. At some point, we should have some type of privacy.
Don't bother my shoes, and don't eat my cereal.
Don't flush the motherfucking toilet while I'm in the shower. Don't take a dump in the same bathroom when I'm taking a shower.
So what am I supposed to do?
You no longer have home court advantage. Whose house is it really? I mean, it's like the Lakers and the Clippers. You see my stuff hanging up, but now you want to come in and cover it up.
You don't come home late. And if you go out with your homeboys, make sure you have a decent time that you in the house, or the chain will be on the door.
And when you're doing your hair, make sure you clean my sink out. A nigga don't want that hair in my sink.
As is with your beards. When you trim your beard, please don't leave all that shit sprinkled around the countertop like somebody just shaved their vagina in my sink. Thanks. Please and thank you.
Don't use my toothbrush, that's nasty.
Don't clip your nails anywhere else but over the toilet.
Them shits be flying like missiles. What the hell you talking about? They ain't even going to
Don't make something to eat and leave some food on your plate in the damn sink. Rinse that shit off. I fucking hate that.
Hey, basically, can't nobody live for her ass.
Don't drink the last of the milk and not let me know so I can't replace it. Then I wake up in the morning wanting some cereal.
Only white people drink milk.
You eat cereal.
I don't drink milk.
I think there should be an established foundation to what's off limits. Like for me personally, it would be my cell phone, because I don't need you snooping on me. My PlayStation, that's mine. And that third drawer in my nightstand. Mind your business.
Bathrooms, don't use my toiletries, don't use my lotion, don't use my deodorant. In fact, if it smells like flowers, it's my shit. Don't use it. Use all that brusky ass men shit, Old Spice, whatever the fuck y'all use.
Clean up after yourself. Don't walk in from work and just start undressing. I hate that shit. Men do that all the time. Throw your shit in the dirty clothes hamper.
If I wake up and the sun is up and you still are not home, then you need to find another home.
But when a nigga hungry and they got their mind set on specifics in the refrigerator, don't eat my shit. Let me eat me.
Label it.
Let me eat me.
If my name is on it, it's mine. And if you know it's my favorite juice, don't drink that
And
shit.
if I got it in the house, I obviously want it. Don't throw my shit in the trash.
And that last swallow, if I don't get the last swallow of my juice that I bought, then it's gonna be hell to pay. Don't leave me them 2 little sips in the bottom of that shit, because I'll make you swallow that whole container. The whole thing.
We just being thoughtful.
No. You're not being thoughtful. That's the only way you feel like you didn't drink up the whole thing, by leaving that little bit of swallow of shit at the bottom. That's nothing but slob when you get down to a certain point.
Sometimes when I'm laying down in the bed, I have a light skin moment and I turn my back to my wife and I let her spoon me. Don't judge me.
There must be some kind of system to effectively make sure the bills are paid. I can't pay the rent or the mortgage and you take care of utilities and I come home and I can't take a hot shower. Or I can't take care of the utilities and I come home and there's no house.
Well, if you're going to be living with your significant other, it would be important if you split.
Interview voice.
Yes, you split everything down the middle.
On time. Nigga don't need no bills, no late notices in the mailbox. You hear me? I need you to pay the bills on the 1st, not the 5th.
Accordingly. please play them early so I can play later.
See, the perfect system for me would be I take care of all the luxuries and you handle all the hard work. I don't care who the breadwinner is. You got all the bills. You wanna go to a movie, I'll give you some allowance. So, yeah.
People who don't pay bills. If you know it's due on the 15th, don't pay that shit on the 17th and waste $50 more because your ass can't be on time. Bitch, if you had it on the 14th, pay that shit on the 14th.
I think everyone has pet peeves when it comes down to living with somebody. Some pet peeves of mine will be your underwear all over the floor, your period pads all over the floor, basically anything on the floor or bloodied will be a pet peeve of mine.
Shout out to my mother. I cannot stand dishes in my sink. I cannot stand, especially if you have fixed a meal for yourself, that's fine. But guess what I don't want to see? The residue of all your fucking shit sitting in my sink. But you want me to wash it and use elbow grease? Absolutely not. Rinse that shit off. What the fuck? Or let it soak in some water. That's some bullshit.
A dirty bathroom. Dirty bathroom. Clean up when you leave the bathroom.
Or, you know what I'm saying, a female got all this long $500 hair, red bottom shoes, but they rate $5. Pet peeve.
Eating up all the food.
Oh.
Or the nigga coming out with this chunk on.
And you have no car. Pet peeve.
Or no job, because little baby is taking care of you.
If you're on a bicycle with an iPhone 5S, then it's a problem. That's a pet peeve.
The movie starts at 9:15. You in the bathrobe, putting no eyeliner in the mirror at 9:12, saying you almost ready. That's a pet peeve.
If you got on J's at the bus stop.
That's a pet peeve.
Or any type of shoe that's
if you have anything that's more than $50 and you don't have a JOB, that's a pet peeve. Bitch, you can't afford the nicer things in life because you ain't got no goddamn job. True code.